don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So, because I have the best dad in the world.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter what time it is when you're seeing this video. It is time, it is time, it is time, and guess what? Y'all should know what time it is. It is time. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that for your boy one time. You won't be disappointed. Let's get to the video. What's going on, y'all? I hope that y'all having a wonderful start to y'all day so far. You know I am, because I'm taking a quick break just to enjoy this weather out here. The weather is beautiful, just like how you beautiful on the inside and out. Don't let nobody tell you different. First and foremost, how's your day so far? How are you doing today? Always gotta check on that mental. That mental awareness is the biggest thing. So, how you doing? As you can see, I'm being positive. I feel fantastic. Of course, you know, we don't always feel fantastic on some days, but it only determines how your outcome gonna be. You can make that change. You can decide whether you're gonna let your whole week or the rest of your days be stressed out, or you're gonna go ahead and take it down on the chin and be like, you know what, I can only control what I can control. Everything else, I'm just gonna trust the process and let things just handle itself out on their own. I'm gonna give it to who I believe in. I'm gonna bundle it up, send it up to him or her, and let that go. Because a lot of things that goes on in life is out of your control. So why stress out over things that you cannot control? So the topic that I want to talk about, or what's on my heart I should say, is just being able to let things go. I know, right? This is coming from someone in my past. It was hard for me to let stuff go. Even when it was things that wasn't even within my control, I could not let that go. It was just like, man, I gotta fix it. I had to be the problem solver. I had to be the one. I had to be the solution for everything, because at the end of the day, I wanted people to look at me as that person that they could come to for anything. Oh, well, you can go ahead and take it over to Raphael. You can go ahead and take it to him. He gonna help you. He gonna help you solve your problems. I was receptive to that. I was always open door. Like, hey, my door always open. Come on in. I'm gonna help you with this. I always was like that. And truth be told, it was things that was over my head. It was things that was out of my control. But let me tell you, I didn't allow that to happen, because of the fact that I felt like I was invincible. I feel like I couldn't be stopped. I could help out anybody, whether if it was even my own problems or someone else. I was always trying to help people out. And after a while, I had to make that change. It was the fact that, man, I can't take on everybody else's stuff, because then on top of that, I had my own stuff that I was going through. And I had a tendency of, if I couldn't help somebody, or if I couldn't solve a issue, I would get stressed out about it. My personal life, I would get stressed out about my personal life. Things that, even when people told me, like, it's nothing that you can do, I'm not expecting you to help me, or, like I said, this is not your battle to fight. But yep, I kept trying to press on and fight that battle, because one, I was a people pleaser. I wanted to please everybody. I'm like, but I can still try, I can still help you out. And at the end of the day, I got myself stressed out, because people told me. It was hidden in plain sight. They was literally saying, look, this is nothing that you can help me with. Even with my stuff, I was like, dang, it's nothing that I could do, but I kept trying. And throughout my time, I was getting stressed out every single day, to where I know if you're a teenager, you start to go through that stage of having that acne bumps. That's what I went through, but I went through stress bumps. My face looked like an old Nestle Crunch bar. I was so stressed out. Until I would stress myself out to the point to where I would go a couple of days without eating. The only thing I could do is hold down water, and I would even get sick from that. Water would come back up, because I had so much built up anxiety and stress. Until one day, man, one day all that it ceased to exist because I had so much on my plate that I was going through until I was so stressed out. So I'm like, you know what? I need to go ahead and just I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. And it was a vet, like an old veteran, an OG that told me, like, look, it's a lot of things in this life that you can't control. Only work on the things that you can control. And if you can't control it, let it go. Give it to God. Give it to who you stand for and who you believe in. Just give it to that person, and everything gonna work itself out. So, in times like that, you know, when you be younger, you be like, oh, man, they don't know what they talking about. But it was an OG. He had the best interest, and then that's why I started hearing from multiple sources, from multiple people telling me the same exact thing. Let go and give it to God. Yeah, I kept hearing it was just a pattern. So I'm like, you know what? All right. Of course, this must be a sign because of the fact that multiple people keep telling me the same exact thing. So I had multiple issues that was going on to where I felt like I was defeated. And one of those times I just woke up like, you know what? I can only control this. The rest is I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. Give it to God. Walk away from it. Then another best friend of mine, Life with Jeezy, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. He gave me this analogy, or should I say he gave me this proposal. If you have issues that's going on and you can't solve that within 24 to 48 hours, let it go, because it's not even worth no more time on wasting on that. Just let it go, give it to God, continue to keep moving. So I started implementing what everybody told me, and also with him, I just been implementing all that, and things just got so much easier. Things started to work themselves out. Now that don't mean that you give up on every single little thing, but I'm just gonna let it go and give it to God, because you gotta learn how to progress. You gotta learn to adapt. You gotta put yourself sometimes to the test to see where you level up, where you stack up against, and where your progression is. That's where it becomes being resourceful. But at the same time, sit there and just think your process. What's your process? Like, what are you gonna do? And after you paint that picture and see what you're gonna do, if it's not gonna work out for you, come up with another strategy. If it works, stick with it. Continue to keep going through that strategy. If you hit dead end, continue to keep working on that. Work until you can no longer work on that anymore. Then after that, go ahead and give up the rest. You just gotta put in that leg work. You gotta do some of that. You gotta do some of that. You gotta put some stuff in motion. You gotta do some stuff. But once I started doing that, life became so much easier. Issues that I had that I always stressed out about wasn't even big issues, because the fact that I was trying to hold on to things that wasn't even for me. I was trying to fight battles that wasn't even my battle. Things I had no business trying to do. And life became so much easier. But now, yes, I still have a lot of people come to me, talk to me about things, but I have a different mindset now to where I'm still able to assist and I'm still able to help without feeling like I'm overstepping that boundary, and still get the best results out of it. So the thing about it is, just make sure you stay positive. When you go into something, just make sure you go into it with that positive mindset, and you setting your intentions on doing the best that you can for whether it's for yourself, your friends, your family members, your loved ones, whoever it is that you're trying to help. Just make sure you set your best intentions on that. You're gonna be straight. When you get ready to rest your head down at the end of the day, you know you did what you was supposed to do. You just know what you did what you was supposed to do. Like, man, like I said, that was on my heart. I'm not sure if anyone who needed to hear that, but like I said, it was on my heart, because of the fact that life is too short, and we gotta be grateful for the things that we do have in our life, rather than stop worrying about the things that we don't have and worry about the things that we do have. when you look at that list of things that you should be thankful for, that list tops and outweighs all the negative things that we don't have in our life. I just want you to take that, hold on to it, and apply it to your life. So all I gotta say is, if that was some inspiration for you, hey, you know what? Hold on. Add a little gem in here for you. Y'all got this, okay? You got it. I have faith in you. I'm proud of you for where you have become from day one. The moment that you decide that you want to make change for your life and make things better for your life, you already done half the work. That's the hard part right there. The hardest part is just being able to take that step forward into greatness. Take that step forward in the right path, in the right direction, to changing your means in your life, reshaping your reality from the inside out. Of course, it's not going to be days like this. Wintertime come, snow come, winter come, rain, hail, sleet, snow, all that stuff come. That's cool. It doesn't matter in here. What's your reality on the inside? Your reality on the inside, it could be sunny all day, every day. It's just up to you on how you want to shape that reality. And eventually, once you keep shaping your reality on the inside, that's going to ooze out to the outside. People may think that you may be delusional. People may think that you on that la-la. Some people may think that you may be on something else. They may think that you may be smoking something. Yeah, I'm high off of life. Because the fact that that's my reality. That's the way how I was able to shape my reality and make things so much better and make my life so much easier. Does that mean that we are being nonchalant? Does that mean that we're not taking things with a grain of salt? Does that mean that we just think that everything is just rainbows and sunshine all the time? No, we don't. We just learn how to shape things and change things for what we want and the things that we don't want. That's all that really is. So, like I said, shape your reality from the inside and out. That's all you gotta do. Before you know it, life becomes so much easier for you. You open up doors, opportunities. You open up people. You let people into your space. What I mean by that is because some people may not know what I mean by space. You opening up your reality. You opening up the space around you, like your circle of friends. You opening up your space for the right people to come in and add value to that space. Just like how you add value to people's space. It's an even exchange. So when you reshape your reality, the more positive that you think, the more opportunities come your way. The more days that you spend on the negativity, you're not going to have many positive mindsets and positive outcomes. All you got to do is just make sure you stay positive. Acknowledge that you do have something that's going on. Even if it's something negative, acknowledge it and start working on making it into a positive. We can't keep sitting around dwelling on the past. We can't worry about our future. We got to live in the present time. We got to live in the right here, right now moment right now. We got to live in that space right here, right now. Because everything that you do now, it shapes that future. The things that happen in the past, you can't change the past. Focus on your now. Do the things that make you happy. Do the things that's going to be positive for you, for yourself, for your family, for your community. Wherever it is that you put your mind to and your heart to it, do that shit. Just do it. Nobody can't tell you what you can and can't do. The only person that's stopping you is you. We are biggest critics. We are the ones that stop ourselves. It ain't like that we got people out here telling us like, no, you can't do that. That person that's telling you that is your own self on the inside. So stay positive. Stay motivated. That's all I gotta say. Stay positive, stay motivated, and I promise you, things are gonna get so much easier for you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, these things are gonna get so much easier for you. So that was my gem for you. That was my positive motivational speech for today. Not sure who needed to hear it, but keep that smile on your face. You see how the sun is out here shining? That's how I need you to be shining on the inside, and eventually that's gonna ooze out to the outside, and you're gonna be radiant in your community. People around you just gonna gravitate towards you because of the fact that you got so much positive energy that you can give out to people. I'm getting emotional about it because of the fact that I'm passionate about this, y'all. I just want to see everybody succeed. I want to see my people. I want to see everybody be successful out here. We just gotta work on our mental. We gotta change. We gotta shape our reality, because there's too much stuff in this world going on right now as it is to be going through this. Stay positive and stay motivated. It takes a village. All it takes is one person to touch somebody and the next person. Before you know it, we straight. We gonna be straight. So anyway, guys, if that was motivation for you, if I was able to help you out with this, give you some motivation for this beautiful day that we have, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and share the video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the family. Join the family. We already got 53 family members with us today, and we on the road to 60. Like I keep saying, we're not going to be saying like we're going to go the road to 100, 200. We're taking it one step at a time. So we on the road to 60. All right, guys, I love you. Take care, and always stay blessed, stay highly motivated, and stay positive. Take care.
Hey guys, this is the end of the video, but we hope you enjoyed it. And we're about to head home. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So, because I have the best dad in the world.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard her. Like she said, for the best dad in the world, you also got to make sure you smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Join the family. We're going to continue to keep doing great things. So therefore, with that being said, guys, we love you. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.